Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Ford, aka the talented Mr. Ford, aka Feature Boy, back again with another shoe review. It's All-Star time, NBA All-Star time, and you know what that means? It means All-Star shoes, and it also means every other year Nike dropping All-Star packs that I don't really like. It's weird how they kind of just alternate years because as you remember last year, I bought all three player Nike brand player shoes, the LeBrons, the Kobe's, and the KD All-Star shoes. But I'm passing on all of those this year. But I did get a new player sneaker. You see it behind me. Got it right here in front of you. We got the James Harden HyperChase Nike All-Stars. This is a brand new Nike shoe, a very interesting shoe. To me, as you may or may not know, I am a Houston resident. I'm a huge Houston Rocket fan. And of course, James Harden is the All-Star MVP candidate, shooting guard from the Houston Rockets. And Nike went ahead and kind of developed a new shoe and dropped it. It's not called a Harden, it's called a HyperChase, but this might be Nike kind of testing the waters to see if James Harden can be their be the latest signature athlete. So I like the shoe a lot, so let's go ahead and get into it. I think it is, like I said, it's a very interesting shoe. So first, I just want to kind of just start with the silhouette. It's like a very interestingly shaped shoe. You know, like the toe box curls up, I think, a lot more than your average shoe, and then the heel kind of curls up too. Very compact type shoe, almost kind of like a soccer cleat, like a little bit mixed with a basketball shoe. So go ahead and get into the review. Start at the bottom. You got this translucent, icy bottom. As you can see, it's a lot of tiny hexagon pods, kind of like the LeBrons. You know, LeBron had just the really big ones, like a few big ones now. This for these, they just made a whole bunch of smaller ones. And you see the bright Nike swoosh on here. Moving to the midsole, you got this like kind of posit type of material, pylon, I think, type of material with a nice, cool, cracked sidewalk kind of vibe to it, going up to the heel, and then on the other side as well with the translucent. It's kind of to go with the theme of this year's All-Star shoes. It's a Zoom City, so this kind of gives you like a city sidewalk type of vibe to it. I think it's a really nice touch, you know, on the midsole. And going to the upper, you have like 2 layers of mesh here, very cool. My favorite touch here, well, there's a couple, is the multicolored flywire that's exposed. You got a yellow, you got a light green, and you got like a light blue, and then the Nike swoosh here, kind of iridescent, and the shape of it, you see, like holding it sideways, the swoosh is heading up instead of pointing down. And here's like on the inside, kind of like just a regular swoosh. I like when Nike plays with the swoosh placement on sneakers. It doesn't have to always be like that standard. So I like how they added that onto here. You got the mesh on the tongue, then going up to, starts in yellow and kind of comes up to this kind of multicolored top of the tongue with the cursive H, which is Harden's signature. It's what they put on the top of all his other player exclusive shoes. So it's a nice touch that they added on here as well. Then on the inside, you know, you got the multicolor going on here as well. So that's about it as far as the review is concerned. I think this is a really interesting, unique look to a shoe, and also the colorway. I definitely think it's the best all-star shoe colorway wise this year. And I think, like I said, it might be Nike's kind of testing out to see if James Harden can be that next signature athlete. I think that, you know, they got a chance, and this shoe was actually really easy to get. It's kind of limited, but there's full size runs still available online, and the few stores that had them here in Houston still had them like sitting on shelves, so you can definitely cop, you know, if you're interested. And I would say give it a shot. You know, if you like kind of Kobe's and KD's, You know, like this will fit into you as well. Oh, there's one thing I did forget. The lace setup is asymmetrical, kind of, you know, it's not right in the center of the shoe, kind of similar to the KD6s. So if you were like a fan of that shoe, you definitely would like this shoe as well. So that's about it for this portion of the review. Go to that on feet in a second. Let me know what you think about the All-Star shoes, what you think about this shoe in particular. Like I said, the rest of the All-Star pack as well. I'm taking a pass on all of them personally, but let me know what you think in the comments below. While you're down there commenting, hit that like button. When you're hitting that like button, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And check me out on Twitter and Instagram at Talented Mr. Ford. And that's that. Now it's time to go to that on feet, because you know what I say, you know what I do. Rock 'em, don't stock 'em. See you in a sec. Peace.
Just wanna hold you so I can feel your love again. I want you to notice, I want you to notice. She been running through my mind, doing backflips and cartwheels. I heard that the heart kills. Still, I'd risk it all to see how it feels to be head over heels in love with a chick like her, so above the globe. Sitting on dubs, left me for a dude who was sitting on dubs. While I was sitting on hubs, Levi pants, sitting on flood. Young kid in the band club. I mean, how could I stand up next to a man with a fan club? So I started writing poetry.